Police, Army, Director General ISO, Director General CMI, all those who came on the first day within 1 hour when we lost our dear brother. That's why I'm saying in a special way. On the 2nd of this month at 9 o'clock, I received a call from our dear wife, today widow, to Colonel Engola, calling me saying, Sam, come quickly to the home that shot your brother before 9 o'clock in the morning. Called Dr. Cheng to send an ambulance to take him to the hospital. She had not known the husband had passed away. And I was, my dear wife, would rush to the scene. I called the director of Mulago Medical Services. I want to thank her very much. And 2 ambulances came on the site, but they could not take anybody or do anything. I want to thank the driver, Mr. Odongo, of the late, who immediately called me and said, Uncle, my boss is dead. When we reached the scene, I found my brother with his pistol, blood, as if he was not a minister or dressed in a suit going to a cabinet meeting. We cried and cried and cried. The president called me. I told people in Korolo, and I'm telling you here, I could not know what to say, even to talk what I talked to him, I can't remember. Because I was over crying, I just shouted, I said, Your Excellency, my brother is dead here. I am crying, my head is not working, I cannot talk. He said, I want the wife, or I want somebody who was on the scene to give me the background. I said, he's only the driver. And he talked to the driver, and it ended up because of the sadness we had on that day. He was shot with 28 bullets. His chief bodyguard, Lieutenant Tim, was shot with 7 bullets. The total number of empty bullets on the ground, when the police and the army who was on the ground checked and marked with the black, either charcoal or pen or whatever, I don't know, there were 51 bullets, empty one, on the ground. So I don't want to talk too much, because the story is very long. He's already dead. As the previous chairman said that they want to get the investigation, I don't know how the investigation will be, because even the man who killed him is also dead. So I think also the investigation might be dead. Yes, because the main suspect is dead. So who are they going to find? Who are they going to investigate? The driver was there. The bodyguard was there, jumped away and ran away. There were only 3 in the car. So it is very difficult, but we leave it to them. I want to talk about Okello. We grew together. We have been very good friends. We have been moving together until he died. On Sunday, we were with him in Tungamo, where we had prayers at the home of Alex Basasa Okello, who is sitting there, Alexander. He had invited us for opening a new church which he has built in the memory of his mother. And we took him as one of our clan members. So me and him had to go with the wife, Joyce. 3 of us went together. We talked, and the preaching which the Archbishop gave was talking about death, death, death. And he was underlining in the prayer book. Joyce will tell you, or will talk, or will show you the proof by his own writing. He left me there. He told me, tomorrow I am going to where the Labor Day was taking place. I am rushing to Kampala for a corona test. You represent me there. I left there about 7 o'clock at night, coming again to Lira. Then in the morning he called me, have you reached? I said, yes, I have reached. I also asked him, have you reached? He said, yes, I'm already on the ground. We agreed that we were meeting on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Then I get a message, my brother has been killed. But that does not matter. Joyce is there, the children are there, the clan is there, the brothers and the sisters are there. We are there to take on, and we're ready to take on. Okello has 5 children. The big girl is called Sharon Agweng Okello, officer in the police, SSP. Where is she to stand up? And her husband? She just got a baby, 4 days old. Those who come from here came for the wedding, so how powerful or how good it was. Sharon is SP Sharon, is that dear husband? Also SSP. That's our first daughter. He has Samuel Engola Jr. from the boys' side. He has Daniel Olong Granny. He has Frank Howard Okaka. He has Fanny Brian. These are the 5 children who Okello left, but he was loving them and he was with them very closely. He has very many dependents whom he was looking after. He has left grandchildren than 19 who are here. He has sisters and brothers who are still there. I will recognize 2 to 3, the rest forgive me. I appoint Matado, who was the teacher who taught Okello and me, because we were in the same class. But she used to beat us more so that we become more clever than other children. Apopia Okello is one of the elder sisters and was teaching in Ireda Primary School where we went. Until today we love her and we respect her for what she did in our life. We have the elder brother who has still remained. Because of time, we would have introduced all, but with the request we got that the vice president is rushing somewhere, we're also speeding without introducing more. But in this family we are blessed with very many church people. We have one of the sisters who is a canon in the church. With your dear husband. The rest are big Christian, but because of time. The bishop of Catholica was here yesterday. I told him our family is really blessed. We are the late emeritus, the bishop of Catholica, whom he replaced, was from Otikokin clan. On Thursday, we got another brother who was ordained a priest. And we have 7 priests for Catholic. We have very many reverends for Church of Uganda, very many pastors for PAG, and 2 Muslims in our clan. So we cater all corners. When it comes to God, we say we talk direct to God. So these are the family members for the recognition. We have another auntie of ours. I want to introduce her in a special way. Yeah, you can go back because of time. Mrs. Ochwe, Aya. Oh, that mama is the first born to our family. The mother of Director General of ISO, Ochwe Joseph, is very important to recognize that. When it comes to rest, their officers send a rest, they relay the rest. I want to recognize everybody here and thank everybody from day one, those who have been with us at Kampala, the people of Lira who came in thousands at the airfield when we landed, the people of Oyam who came for the council at the airfield, and yesterday who came, and now you can see by yourselves. I have no word to thank them. I told them yesterday, half of the parliament is here. I want to thank them. I've seen. I told them half of the cabinet will be. I thank them for coming. And I want to thank everybody. I told you that there are very many people. I'm not forgetting with my wife. I'll introduce her after. We have the special cousins, the late Colonel Ochora's wife, Florence Ochora. We were very close. Our children were like our children. When she died, me and the late took over the children. When they heard their uncle was dead, they came. The boy who has been at home in Gulu Odongo from 3rd until today. He has been coming here, bringing us water, food, every day. I want to recognize him. Odong, Poyo. The sisters, Sarah and Pamela, they flew the whole way from London. They landed yesterday. They are here with us to bury their beloved uncle. Yeah, Omar. My brother, Richard Okodi, also flew because they were very close with the lady. With other sisters of mine, Ellen, Betty Beja, Okaka, my own son also Okaka, because people are many, I don't know where everybody's sitting. You can stand up for recognition. Richard Okodi, where are you sitting? Eric Okaka, your wife and the rest, thank you for coming. These are the people who have been very close, and many others. But I want to just to recognize a few. When we come, this is a driver who saved or failed because they were only sitting in the car. So Dongo, I want to thank him very much because Sabiti shot 2 bullets in there and told him you're civil and you ran away. And he had to run to the police to report. And then he's the one who called me when I was on the way driving that he's already killed, he's not alive. Because Mama Joyce had gone to the nearby shops to buy something. And that's why those who watched the film saw him firing, looking for Joyce where she had gone. Because him being a bodyguard, he knew the saloon where Joyce goes. He thought Joyce had gone to a saloon. So the first saloon, he didn't get Joyce, he was still firing. The second saloon where Joyce goes, he didn't find, that is where he killed also himself. So we don't know his intention, whether he's looking for her to kill her or what, we don't know because he's already dead. The Vice President, let me take the opportunity to introduce my dear wife, Engola, who has been with Joyce from day one. When we read the scene, she knelt down and put her cross and started crying. Until today, she's still crying. Honorable Engola. Lastly, I want to introduce to you the widow, Imad Joyce Okele Engola. This is Madame who has remained a widow today. I want to thank her. That she's a very strong lady. I have overcried. She didn't cry. She cried the first day until Dr. Cheng went and convinced her, I don't know whether because they're all Balongoles, I don't know what language they talk, that made her be very strong. On Sunday, I went with her to take the dress, the suit for dressing him in Bombo Hospital. When we were on the way, she was telling me, my in-law, I will not let you down. Because I refuse, you are not coming. Said, I promise I will not cry. I was fasting when my husband died. God talked to me, and I don't know what God told her, that fast for 21 days. When she had fasted, I think 12 days, then this incident happened. So she was very strong, and we reached the mortuary in Bombo. When I saw the body, I got out. I left her with Engola inside, and one of our sisters, Grace Loom, whom I want to thank her very much here. When I saw 28 bullets and the doctors told me, I walked out. We drove back without any tears, and I kept on telling on the way, thank you for respecting your word. I want to thank her here. Again, thank you, Matt Joyce. Have courage. We have another lady, a Mama Rose, for recognition. She's the mother of Daniel, not Frank, Howard Okaka, who's a lawyer. Matt Rose. You know, in a house you can have misunderstanding and you can leave each other. But because of a child, you cannot forget to introduce. Rose was the second wife. Mom? Third. Because the first one died, the mother. I don't want to enter those ones because others will know our internal secret. Rose is a teacher. I don't know why my brother used to love only teachers. Because he got Rose when he was in Bombo Barracks. He got her when he was in Nakasokola Barracks. Then I remember the late Colonel Sola told me, Askari nakula kwa kiwanja, where he is. So, I don't know the meaning. But this is Mama, Frank Howard Okaka. They were still friends because of Okaka. But we have to recognize her in our family as one of the members of Oyabina. I think that's all. Okay. Mourners, if I start going onward on what Okello is, we will not finish the time. Yesterday I told my brother, Dr. Okaka, with his wife, that please you pray because the Balongo in our family, so that it doesn't rain until we finish burial, then it can rain. I'm seeing their prayer is working. So I don't want to delay the mourners. But in brief, Okello's life history. Okello joined the army in 1980, rank of private. One of our brothers was called Captain Olong, who recruited him in the army. He joined as a private, he ended up as a colonel. He was promoted to a major and appointed commanding officer of 501 Brigade, based in Opit in Gulu. Promoted to lieutenant colonel as commanding officer, 501 Brigade, based in Opit. Promoted to colonel in 2006 and retired from the army to join politics. In 2006, he was elected chairman LC5 with 93% of the votes as NRM in a very difficult area of UPC. He served for 10 years as chairman LC5. In 2016, he was elected member of parliament for Yam South constituency, where he served until his death. I want to tell you briefly about leaving the army and joining politics because it's very important. When our brother, the late General Ronda, was still the army commander, with politics you have to consult. Yeah. So the president called me and asked me, we want you to deliver patch I told Aronda, I've been given assignment. Then he told me, let me go and talk to the president. He talked to the president. President told him, I cannot retire Okello from the army. He's a very good officer. So he told me, it is only you who can go and appeal to the president to retire him. So I rang the president. He gave me an appointment at 4 o'clock. I saw Jovina Kaki here and Honorable Beatrice Lagada. They were my witness. I rang them because that time Lagada was the member of parliament of Apache that time, and Honorable Jovino was the minister of that time from Lango. So I told them, please, can you escort me? I have an appointment with the president at 4 o'clock. We agreed to meet at Imperial Hotel at 3:30. We went, 3 of us. And the president asked me, Engola, what is your problem? I told him, Your Excellency, I asked you for 5 minutes. And to the point, General Ronda told me, you have refused Okello to retire. You want us to deliver pipe. The only way we can deliver pipe is through Okello. Because in the area there, when you put fire and he sees the smoke, they go and kill the people in all that area. So Okello, as a brigade commander, went and camped there for 2 months fighting with the Coins people. And he finished them all and invited people to come and start cooking and sleeping in your house, as what the chairman LC5 told you here. So they gave me the name Machudogo. I am going to release him and promote him because I told him, if a child is clever in the class, when he's in P3, he goes to P5. P5 he goes to P6. How come he has been a major for 14 years without promotion? That time the PPS was Honorable Amera Chambade. He called and said, promote Okello and release him from the army. I told Jovino and Beatrice, let's go, thank you very much, Your Excellency. We walked out. I rang him from the gate. I said, my brother, you have been released from the army and promoted. If you let me down, you don't get a patch, I will be dead. He told me, I am not going to let you down. He went on the field, he succeeded. Within a year, Apache divided Oyam. Again, he resigned. Honorable Bidan Sale was the Minister of Local Government. He called me. He told me, Engola, go and talk to your brother. Not to make a political suicide, that is his word. His chance has come, let him remain Apache. If he goes to Yam, he will fail. And that will be a political suicide, according to the Honorable Bidan Sale. I called him again. I said, my brother, Honorable Bidan has sent me to you. That him is a seasonal politician, is advising you that you remain in Apache, don't go to Yam. He told me, Engola, you know I got my name. The people of Yam will not let me down. And that is my home area where I was born. I will go. I told him, I wish you luck. He came, he conquered, and he won again. I want to thank him and God for that. That's how he became a politician, or how he conquered Oyam. So, I want to recognize our people of West Nile. You know, Joyce comes from West Nile. The RCC of West Nile called me, said we need 5 buses for the in-laws coming. The member of parliament of that area, I don't know what is there, I want to recognize him and thank him in front of everybody. What is, where is he? Geoffrey, please come in front. You are very important to our family. You are our brother-in-law. He has helped us to mobilize the people of Arua and the RCC of Arua. You see there? Oh, boy, you've been, the honorable member here is a brother-in-law to us. He mobilized the people of Arua. Arua people, can you stand up for recognition? All your numbers, our in-laws. Stand up, let the people of One very much. When we went to marry Joyce, we went with Christopher Ayena as our go between. But where is he again? Ayena. Chris Ayena. You very well. Yeah, it's important to recognize somebody. Chris, we went with him, and the late Okello, who was RPC of Arua at that time, he has passed on. Thank you very much. So our wife is still there. We have to continue looking after her. The people of Chanja, where Okello was residing, they have come in two buses for the love that for Okello, the friendship they have there. I want to recognize them. Where is your group? These are friends indeed, because somebody who comes when you're in problem, from day one, the LC, Mama there, they've been giving us their saucepan, cooking for us, cleaning their house, doing everything possible. So I must really thank them and say, God bless you. This is our village. Now you're our sisters or you're our friends. Last one, the organizing committee of Kampala, chaired by Olong and Kenneth Otim, the vice, and the whole entire team of Kampala. Can you stand up, or Kenneth and Olong, if you're there, you come in front, because Isaac, where's your team? Because they did a very good job from 3rd until yesterday night. They were still organizing the buses for bringing the mourners, and they must really. Olong, chairman, and your team, just stand up for recognition, because what you did, you can see by yourself, because this group is all because of you. Then the Lira and Uyam team, Aponyokaha, Anyi for Lira, where are you? I want to thank you with all your team. I will introduce you, Rode, Joe Beru Binu Dushu, and those team. Aponyokaha. Ayo, Apoy. Deputy Witonga, Dr. Olehe Tikwene. How is Olehe? Dr. Olehe is done busy, I think. Who has really been heading all this team. They have been talking to me 5 times a day. I want to thank in front of everybody for the good coordination you have done and helping your brother to be buried in this type of way, which we can never get in our clan again. Apoy, doctor. Yeah, because we don't know who will die next or what will happen. It is not easy to say, and nobody wants to die. Like me, I told people in Kolo, I've already died twice, so I'm still there. The 3rd one, I will not die again anymore. The bishops are going to pray for me, so I'll be like a tortoise now over 100 years without any problem. I've already talked to my bishop and his friend from Gulu. Okay. I've already talked to Bishop Kakumba of Gulu, and he has already agreed that, because he's my personal friend, that you had died already. I said yes. Because the first message which everybody read was that Engola Sam is dead, with my photo. Then in October 82 also I died and I was in the mortuary. That's why I said I've died twice. So the 3rd one I will not die now. With the help of the bishop and God, we'll pray. The last is all Otikokin clan. Whenever you are, stand up so that people see how you have been cooperating, especially the sisters who are in uniform, the white daughters of Otikokin who are serving us here. Please stand up for recognition. Otikokin, do. Your multi badumaro. We are poor in him. Take for the good job you have done from 2nd until today. We have been very cooperative. They have been very friendly. without any single quarrel. Our only Mzee Okake Gong, Okake is now 98 years. When he died, he called me on the 3rd. He lives in Utwal. That he sent me a car to pick me with my goat. I'm going to wait for the body of my son, who loved me more than anybody. Mzee Okake Poyo ba? Poyo Matek. I have recognized the people of Arua, but Joy's father and mother, they're still alive. When this incident happened on the 2nd, they arrived on the 3rd from Arua. They have been with us up to now. So in a special way, I want them to stand up and recognize them. Mama of Joyce and the father of Joyce from Arua. Can somebody tell them in the language? Papa and Mama, where are they? Oh, want to thank them. They're sitting behind that side. The in-laws on this side, the father and the mother is on that side. I want to thank them very much. Along the you, on behalf of the family, along the you, yeah, you know, our program has been changed, but the son was supposed to talk on behalf of the children. One of the uncles was supposed to talk, but we're time bad. So we'll ask you, as the chief whip of Lango sub-region, to come and talk on behalf of the whole family now and everybody. And then we thank you and we finish. Are you honorable? Are you doing? I've seen my Indian friends from Gulu, from Kampala. They have arrived. Can they stand up for recognition? Sunil, I can see you. I can see Ram. You know, in our clan, we have the father side and the mother side. So I've been introducing from the father side of Colonel Engola, but I've not been introducing the aunties from the mother side, where Jane Acheng comes from, and Utim Olen Magezi, their clan leader. Can they stand up for recognition? Yometunga Toro, Ukelengola gi, Yotungo Letter Gagi, Lagadagi, Upoyo Matek, Mebinuno, Bamidugum. Lastly, is our Prime Minister of Wondeo, Dr. Engineer Ayoro. Our leader has sent his representative. We want to recognize him with a Witon Tushu, Melan, Yawunu Mala Chawa, Tia Right, Unumirumi, Lok, Unu Yurukan, and Chiel, Etro Chawa, Tia de Yimat. We are very happy that he sent Levi Kodi to represent Wondeo at the airfield the day we landed, and now the whole Prime Minister has come to represent Apapa Duong, Wondeo Melan, Yosamuduri Bill. Point on Bino on Matek. I think let me take the opportunity to thank all of you again. I'll not come back. I leave the microphone to Honorable Ayo and the MC to do your work. Thank you everybody. God bless everybody. When you go well. If God wants it to rain now, it can rain. We have finished our program.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Retired Jessica Alupo Epel, and all mourners in your various capacities. My name is Tony Ayo, Member of Parliament representing Kwania constituency, and I am the NRM Parliamentary regional whip for Laon sub-region that whips the members of parliament of NRM. Your Excellency, the last time I was here with the late Colonel Okello, we talked the all night until morning. And while we were having discussions, we had his son, Junior Engola, amidst us. And we talked about so many things. I became a close friend of late Okello. Even at Parliament as the whip, he would consult me from time to time. Your Excellency, the positions we hold as politicians is provided for under the laws of this country. That's why it recognizes that one day the leaders will die. Just like it gave us a headache when we lost the Right Honorable Jacobs Olanya, the Speaker of Parliament. The law provided that another speaker had to be elected before the late Olanya was laid to rest. Even for a member of Parliament, you are aware, Your Excellency, that the law provides that within 90 days, another member of Parliament should be elected to represent the people, because you should not leave the people continuously without having their representative and their voice in Parliament. As a close friend of this family, I was asked that the family, recognizing that the law provides within 90 days a member of Parliament will be elected to represent Oyam County North. In their own wisdom, as they continue to mourn, the family was able to identify one member of the family who have got a political interest, and they are ready to present him under the NRM, of course, Your Excellency, while observing all the procedures of getting a candidate under the NRM. It is for that reason that I am here, because the clan chief, Honorable Sam Engola, cannot present to you his own son when other clans are also here. So I am doing it as a friend, but also as a leader. Your Excellency, allow me to say in 2 minutes in Lango, then I will present Mr. Engola Jr. to you. Loak Muyam, Wano Binu Nukan Kunutuko Komenwa. Liele Charles Okele Engola Machuduogo. Won kom dila Benson okobakane nying me machuduogo ni pola jo no pengeo. Jo tamoka ni moko machi jo kon me bango wonga. Ento tien kop ni manuno cho mwachi lum te buru papat kedemon. Mondang buru pat kerotino cho da buru pat kerotino. Karakori mano macheko pachumoko. Eno mi utin wano tia wako kwero kero achala teka ni uweho jo duogo pasho jo buriot jo meru nyalotino mat meyot uberu moj. Atinu kelu tie da oberateha owe Junior Engola wodang ti wodang chung akaka Okele Engola dong Johnny na pero gbeberani te komni shawa kede shawa madang tiarai kado kopo kere tie wano duoga kan obinu ko bendo petin we haluongo minna Junior Engola Okelo. Amito kwayo Junior Engola Okelo me koboka kobachiel keremoto wu man poberi pieda man poberi ginoro piana miu background gina chik miro that one miro lob chik me Uganda kari kono ti ukumo Junior da ke khachela ken pien excellency chawa merfiarat
amanono lwakukumo amoponkan iya yomi komu mebino neno ni okano ingaro amotiu tichatek ilaukan kredit wopinga popat atin tiu buru inyimwakan ikuch iworo kerimara koba chiela tia mitukopo pangeoka chaplain bishop romo kwana bukarab kop chora mera bongwen bukarab kop chora mera bongwen Junior tia beach kera bichel kanyawuno anyang kanyawuno
Kwana dongila mono Ecclesiastes for the reward, and even the name is forgotten. Under the sun.
achunkan kagamo quote amoketi chia mekwayo kisha bore ryonget ducha popat atitina metie ni apap endo weoko kisha kiken kisha amone moro don kiken pe maroro kiken endang rom duogo chentungi petie eta lobere kede mwa wipo kobo wanendo chung tia nene komwa kisha
Excellency, allow me take this opportunity on behalf of the family to present their petition, their request, their appeal to you that they present here a son, Junior Engola Okelo, that you communicate their petition to His Excellency the President, that when the time for election of the Member of Parliament to replace the late Colonel Okelo Engola comes, the President considers, accepts, and supports their son, Junior Engola Okelo, to contest and replace late Colonel Okelo for the remaining period of time. Your Excellency, I now take this honor to present Junior here for you to know him and to take the message, and for the people of Oyam. I thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
May I also request the chairperson of Lango Parliamentary Group to just come and make the presentation of MPs from Lango, Minister, the whole of Parliament who are here, because all along they have made support, and I want to thank them, and I want to thank everybody that just mentioned their contribution. Honorable Judith Aliek. Thank you, Junior. You can go back and take your seat, but God will be with you and the family. Thank you.
While the chairperson of the Lango Parliamentary Group is coming to the podium, I would like to recognize the presence of the Commander Land Forces, Lieutenant General Muhanga Kayanja. You're most welcome, sir. Five minutes is too much, Honorable Leader. So you speak for 2 minutes. Thank you.
Praise the living God. The Lord is good, and all the time, and that is His nature. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, the representative of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Chief Justice representative, all the members of Parliament present in your various capacities, security around the family, the church, all the mourners from different regions. I'm Judy Saliek. I'm a member of Parliament for Kole District, and I'm the chairperson of Lango Parliamentary Group. Your Excellency, allow me to recognize other parliamentary groups that are present here. I want to recognize the parliamentary group of Acholi. Can you stand up for recognition? I want to recognize the parliamentary group of West Nile. Thank you. And I want to recognize other parliamentary groups for the region, for all the regions in Uganda. Can you all stand up for recognition? The chairpersons. Thank you. Your Excellency, members of Parliament have already been introduced. I want to be here very, very briefly. Oyam District mourns Honorable Macho Duogo. Lango Sub-Region mourns and greatly misses Macho Duogo. Your Excellency, Northern Region in general mourns and misses Macho Duogo. Your Excellency, all the regions in Uganda are here, and they have come to pay their tribute to mourn Honorable Macho Duogo. Your Excellency, a lot has been said about the late Macho Duogo. Yes, it is true. He has been our hero because he fought so much to bring peace in this sub-region. Macho Duogo was a person of sound mind, very has gone rampant. Your Excellency, he fought in for Coins War. He fought against Coin in Lango sub-region, Acholi sub-region. He fought many battles in this country and was not killed. But Macho Duogo was killed in cold blood in his compound. Simple but very painful death. Very painful. So, Your Excellency, I request your office, together with the office of the President of Uganda, that very drastic actions must be taken on the use of guns in this country for people who misuse guns. These are not thieves. They are not killing thieves. They are killing ministers. They are killing members of parliament. They are killing are the leaders. They're killing people who have not done wrong to them. Let them go and kill thieves. Let them go and kill robbers. Let them go and kill people who are doing wrong things and people who want to overcome this government. But not simple action that they are taking on our people and making us mourn up to this extent. Your Excellency, I've said this on behalf of the members of Parliament of Lango Sub-Region and on behalf of the people of Lango Sub-Region and on my own behalf, because we don't want to see this kind of killings anymore. Even yesterday, an Indian was shot dead in his office. This is misuse of guns. So people who hold guns,
Jerry con. Jerry con. Hey, Master Blaster. Touch him, man. Bang Jerry con with muscle. Those ones who say go for you only. Mundava. Best group is I teach you. But never come up with the muscali. Because of the cover that is very far. Is you serious? It's just you. What? Yeah? You step it on it. Add kilometers to your legs and you get your sugar. We buy meat from Umaru and Umaru refuse to give you enough meat. Mama! Show him that they don't joke with you. Umaru,
okukakaluka n'okulungi kwetaagako omuntu akuyambako n'olwekyo tujja kukuteerawo embeera esaanidde osobole okukola ekisinga awamu teri kitulema.
This isn't just a girl. She is the future. This is a teacher, a doctor, a community leader, our future president.
She is our family's pride, and as her father, I will protect her from child marriage and talk to her about the dangers of teenage pregnancy. We each have a role to play in empowering our teenage girls to protect them from child marriage and pregnancy, because when we empower them, we empower our nation. Protect the girl, save the nation.
Take action. Report any case of defilement or child marriage to the police or call Sawuti 116.
Iwakato, this is a quick call. I'm almost out of minutes. Now, so I can the center.
Why rush through such important conversations? Airtel Uganda has made it possible for you to call across all networks in Uganda at the best rates with the new Bona voice bundles. Stay connected anytime, anywhere, with minutes valid for calls on all networks. Dial *100*1#. Select voice bundles and select Bona voice bundles today. Airtel, the smartphone network.
The Resol Agribusiness Show is here under the theme Revolutionizing Agriculture through Value Addition, Innovation and Technology, scheduled for 13th to 16th June 2023 at Ohinga Stadium for Potro Tourism City, with a free medical camp running throughout the show. Entrance is totally free. To sponsor, partner and participate, contact 0702 301 059 or 0773 458-492 or 0773-301-059.
Glow as you are with the new Spark 10 series smartphone from Airtel in partnership with Tecno. Own the timelines with picture-perfect selfies using the 32-megapixel selfie camera, 256GB storage, G88 gaming processor, and a strong battery to last the whole day. Towakana.
The Spark 10 smartphone comes with free 3GB from Airtel and 100% bonus on weekly and monthly bundles every month for 3 months, so you can stay connected to a world of possibilities. Dial *100*5# to enjoy free data. The new Spark 10 is available in all selected Tecno shops countrywide. Airtel, the smartphone network in partnership with Tecno. Stop at nothing.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Timeless FM. After a long time of wondering, where is he and what is he doing? I'm here to confirm that the king of Afrobeat is back, baby. He's back with the brand new album.